Thank you so much for coming back to your daily special with me, Mama Coco of Cleveland, Ohio. Namaste. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Today is Tuesday, ruled by Samuel, the angel of destruction, the day to get things done. It is also the day of my papa, Ogun, the god of iron and war. Tuesday is my favorite day, ruled by Mars. So hang tight. Let me get my coffee. I hope everyone had a nice weekend and a nice Monday. Click the link below this video and you can purchase your own Cross Street Oracle cards. Let's get started. I am grateful and thankful and ever so happy that now I am able to pull cards for my YouTubers out there who desire questions to ask themselves to move forward fearlessly and fearlessly. There you go. Okay, understood. Alrighty, we have two. And next will be the Floromancy cards. Again, click the link below this video if you wish to purchase your own floral oracle cards. Something saying that one, and something saying that one. Alrighty, hang tight. I gotta go put some sugar and cream in my coffee. And I wanted to say thank you to the young lady that I have been teaching. She gave me the most awesome compliment. She said that you dress so cool. I like your style. Well, my style is called the thrift store. I grew up on a thrift store in the 70s, hence why I always alter my clothes. Because when I had paper out, I got tired of being say, hey, the paper boy, wear my brother's hand-me-down, stuff like that. So I put my own twist to it. Nowadays, urban seems to be the thing, so I don't look at myself as anything special than anybody else. You just let your own personality come out in what you wear. Like Mama said, it doesn't matter who owned it before you. Make it your own. But thank you. That was very nice. I haven't received a compliment like that in quite some time. But thank you. Oh, shoot. I can't remember if I put sugar in my coffee. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm holding you up. Hang tight. It'll be worth it. Alrighty. Now that's a cup of coffee. Alrighty, folks. Let's see what we got here today for you. First card today is Eight of Air. Air. Ruled by Raphael, ruled east. This is all about communications. Number 8 is also the series of 4s. which you are surrounded by angels and guides. The number 8, the infinity number, is also about manifestation. This is letting you know that you are greatly supported at this time to manifest. Just call upon Raphael to help guide you or to deal with communication skills. The number 2 here, this was inverted and it's the 7 of water. So you definitely need to pay very close attention to these questions, okay? These are issues of the past. I forgot to mention on the 8 of air, rule of thumb, this is blue or hazel eyes, darker color hair. Water is lighter, like light brown hair, fair skin. If you are of African descent, it would be someone lighter skin than yourself. Are you living in dreamland? Is there disappointment? Are you keeping to your goals? Are you seeing your pattern? Do you lack stability? Forgive, move on, stop dragging your feet. Basically, stop procrastinating. Number 7, you're on the right path. 7 Tears of Mary. Imagine what the Virgin Mother went through. I don't know, I always grew up where no matter how bad the trying times were, Mama always said, you ain't got it bad as the Virgin. You know, you ain't got it as bad as Jesus Christ. Or when I used to get jumped, look what Christ went through, you know. And then my other friend would tell me about Buddha and so forth. So again, just move on. It's okay. Also, 2, are you living, the part where it says, are you living in dreamland? Dreamland, you could have all the money in the world and still be living in dreamland. Like that whole fake it till you make it, you know, what's make it? Make it is everybody's personal point of view. I know I've made it. I've made it hand over fist with the things I wanted to do in life. So faking it till you make it doesn't make sense to me. Just be yourself. There's nothing about making it. You make every moment that moment, the now. That's the very essence of life. That's what creates the very essence of memories to look back upon, whether to pull something wisdom out of it or laughter. It is what it is. So again, it just depends on you. What type of dreamland are you living in, and does it suit you? Because everybody's dreams are different. Is there disappointments? You know, is it disappointments with work? Disappointment with people of the past? Disappointment with yourself, with decisions you have made? Think about it. Are you keeping to your goals? Hence, do not ever let the mental chatter in your head, as Madre Luna would say, keep you from propelling forward. Are you seeing your pattern? Because sometimes we get so caught up in the woe is me, and we don't even see our own pattern to fix it. We're actually creating our own emotional roller coaster. Do you lack stability? Stability in what? Think about it. I can go on for hours on that one. And again, forgive. Forgive whoever is around you. Forgive yourself. It never means what the other person has done to you, you know, it's okay. It just means you love yourself enough to move forward, you know. So stop dragging your feet. Stop procrastinating, especially if you're dealing with a water sign, or if you are a water sign, Scorpio, Cancers, and Pisces. And again, past is always ruled by the moon, because the moon is forever changing cycles like the emotions. Turn to Gabriel during this time, going towards any future challenges. Gabriel is the angel that gave the message to Mary when Jesus was coming. Okay. Also, water gods. Give me any water gods. You can turn to any of your water gods, and you can turn to any of your air gods. An air god also, too, at least for my personal self, an air goddess that I worship is Oya. And, yeah, she is the one that sits at the gates of the grave. So, now, this one here, renewal in the love house, great transformation and prosperity. Now, you see that flower, and you see how, oops, the sun's coming through. That's good, though. All right. Oh, it's up here. See this flower, how it's wilted? And see how this one's very bloomed? Hence, transformation in a love house. Love houses, especially like right here where it's talking about like dreamland, and it's talking about, are you seeing your pattern, lack of stability, but you can also manifest at this time. So renewal in the love house, great transformation and prosperity. Like the rose, no matter how many roses die, there's a shit ton of thorns, but then there's always more roses again. It's kind of like that mentality. No matter the thorns, no matter the storm, weather it out, the rainbow always comes out. Bow your head and give gratitude. Just keep propelling forward. Don't let it get to you, because the transformation and prosperity is a must. Basically, if you don't learn your lesson right now, be prepared to learn it all over again. And when you learn it all over again during the holidays, that shit sucks. So just giving you a heads up from personal experience. Holistic healing time is now. This could be something as detoxing. If you're on a series of medications, you might want to check with your doctor to make sure that you're still supposed to be on all those medications, because this was a card that I had pulled from my mother. And when we went to the doctor, we found out she was supposed to have been off of 3 other medications. Sometimes you got to be on your doctor's ass. Holistic healing can be just, doing holistic ways, the ancient arts of any form, to deal with what you are going through at the moment. So get your holistic healing on, get your grounding on, so you can get your transformation going on. So you don't feel that there's disappointments and that you're living in dreamland, so you can truly manifest your own personal truth, because it's your personal truth. Not mine, not anybody else's, not your mama's, not your dede, not your siblings. It's your life, your truth. You do what you want to do. Peace. If you wish to purchase your own Cross Street Oracle cards, please make sure you click the link below this video. On that site, you will also find the Floromancy cards. So let's get started with the Angel Compass dice. My apologies, I forgot to roll again. You can purchase these on my site also. Thank you so much. Namaste. I forgot to roll the dice. Here we go. Man, there's like all this. I know a lot of the stuff that's flying around is dust. I have a lot of cats. I live in an 1894 old Victorian home. But once in a while, there is a distinctive orb. So don't get too excited when you see things flying around. In some of my videos, I do put when I know it is one, but not all the time. The ones that I pay attention to are not the ones that shoot down, the ones that shoot up, because dust can't shoot up. So anything that does like these little, and they're super bright. They're a lot brighter. Bright, bright, bright. And they different colors. Let's get a roll-on. Roll-on. Oh my God. Do they even make roll-on deodorants anymore? I came from the generation where it was cream deodorant. And you stuck your fingers up in that tussy shit. Rubbity rub rub. Viva la tussy. Oh my God. Women out there that are in their 40s or older, I'm sure you're laughing out there with me. You'll get my humor. Because sometimes I say certain things on purpose to make other people laugh. That come from my generation. I get it. Alrighty, immediate message going towards the future. Oh wow, this actually kind of hits the cards, because remember we had the card 7 of water, and that was letting you know you're on the right path, and that was all about Raphael. Well, you got Raphael here on the white die, and then you got the crossroad decision on the black die. So you're currently contemplating a crossroad decision going towards the future, and this came up on the weekly reading too. Like I said before, in the weekly reading, you need time. There's more knowledge that needs to come. There's times when we get very anxious and we want to make the decisions like right the fuck now. Sometimes you just got to wait. You may think you have all the facts, but you don't. You got to wait for knowledge. Don't go fishing for it. Because if you go fishing for the knowledge, you're never going to get the proper knowledge that's supposed to be slapped in your lap. Because when you're searching for that knowledge, you're going to miss the real knowledge that's supposed to be smacked in front of your face. I hope that makes sense, because maybe the knowledge hasn't even happened yet. Maybe there's a missing puzzle, but something has to happen in order for the next piece to happen. Like baking a cake, you know, you can't bake a cake if you don't have the eggs and all that. Well, you can if you're vegan, but you get what I'm saying. So heed caution in your decision making. Right now, you just might want to put the brakes on for a hot second, okay? Peace. If you like what you see, hit the like button, sub, and share with your friends. Thanks again. Namaste.